Hello everyone. So this is part 2 of our essay series. So in this particular video I want to continue on the keywords that has been mentioned in the UPSC notification. The first keyword is multiple topics. So a candidate is expected to write essay on multiple topics. That is what UPSC is saying. So if you filter out the given previous essay topics, I will share a PDF with all the UPSC previous papers topic wise, right? You can understand these are the major themes that one can see in the given topics, but the most dominant being the philosophical or code based or open ended essays. So it's a very tricky area, at the same time not scary once you understand the logic, right? So till then let's keep it aside. So the rest all are like health, media, education, women, security, economy, democracy. These are the things you see on a daily basis in the newspapers when you read your GS paper 1, GS paper 3, 4, whatever. So you get the holistic idea, right? This is your entire GS syllabus. Now the problem is we don't get you know uh, a content enough to reproduce 1000 to 1200 words. That is what UPSC expects from us. So when you read international relations in GS paper 2, that is one thing, but you don't read international relations from technology aspect, right? So that is what exactly UPSC has done. So I will show you the UPSC previous paper right away, the latest UPSC paper 2020 exam. So if you see the question paper, it is split into section A and section B. Section A is philosophical, section B is general essay, I mean technical. Yeah, this is the exactly essay I'm talking about. Technology as the silent factor in international relations. We read either about international relations or technology per se, but we don't have enough content to link it to IR. So in the exam hall, if you start thinking and spending a lot of energy, and if you are able to produce 1200 words, that is fantastic. But again, remember, it is a tricky trap. It's a very carefully laid trap, right? What is a trap? You fall in that and you lose the scores. So if you don't have enough knowledge or enough examples or content, okay, it's a very risky area for you, right? At the same time, most of us, when we read GS paper 1 society, we hear about patriarchy. We all know what is patriarchy, but it is a significant structure of social inequality, right? So this essay can be broadly classified into women issues, right? So when you prepare for women issues, you read patriarchy, what is social inequality. But the thing is, are you able to convey the essence, like how patriarchy is least noticed in the significant structure of social inequality? In the same way, economic prosperity and social justice. So in the first glance, you feel like you know the keywords, but when you sit and start writing an essay, that is where the problem comes. First, second page we can fill easily, fourth and fifth page we find a lot difficulty. So that is why you need to understand, when UPSC says multiple topics and depth of knowledge has to be there, that means when you are reading, you not only should collect data in a logical fashion, but you also have to interlink. Let's say for example, you are reading about health. What is the suggested ratio of doctors in India according to World Health Organization? That is one connection. Then you connect it to national health policy, right? Then ramification on social capital and human capital. If there are there is no infrastructure, so what is a government scheme? So like this, you need to have accurate data earlier, not when you see that particular essay, but whenever you see any data about health. So you need to have at least 3-page notes on health. What does census 2011 say about the health facts, like what is the data, what is the child sex ratio, what is the maternal mortality rate, infant mortality rate, the data, right? Any new data that can be included, Niti Aayog report. So you don't have to do PhD, but the thing is, you have to collect very accurate data, at least 10 points, 10 to 15 points on each, right? For example, 15 points on tourism. What is tourism? What are the various schemes? How tourism will generate employment? So the GS knowledge will definitely help in, but having a 3-page notes on most of these topics is going to help you. So note down all those topics, go through all the previous essay papers, and your life will become easier, right? So I hope you understand. See, the topics are not going to directly come on what are the problems of India and China. It will be twisted in some dimension, because as I told you, aspirants are getting smarter every day. So is UPSC. It is not asking typical essays. right? So and you need to spend a lot of time on philosophical essays. Ships don't sink because of water around them, because of the water that gets into them. So you cannot just go to the exam hall and start writing a very good essay without any practice. The same is with this, right? You cannot write an essay on technology as the silent factor in international relations out of the blue. You need good practice and good content. So practice plus content is what is going to help you. Please keep that much in the mind, right? And I will discuss the next keyword, that is keeping closely to the syllabus and arrange the ideas in a orderly fashion. Thank you.